the last hurrah, but if it is, let's hope they go out with a bang. And Mousesports on the T side of Train, their pick in this series, pushing quick towards B. Kinder has been a beast, but he gets double tapped by Acor and drops and put out of the round immediately.
Mirage-esque from Palace in upper B. That'll be quite useful because that very much limits where Virtus.pro can push in from, as we can see. Up close with the extra bullets of the Glocks, that will certainly come in handy. You can see the shots being baited for Jame, and there is the man Carrigan with a multi-frag in a pistol round. I think, you know what, if you look at the ladder upper B, right, you can basically go beyond standing position on the ladder. And I feel like there's a play to be had with a Zeus or maybe even a Mag 7 up there.
Yeah, on the little bit of wood that juts out, you mean?
Just staying on top of the ladder. You can like move to the right of the ladder, further away, or to the left, closer, as you can see. Like if you're to the right of the ladder, you're pretty far away. So I don't know how far the range goes. I need to test this.
Is like one of the masters of getting out through main and then taking up these positions over here in Sandwich. Now he's pressuring these players back in the site, but Jame is there to bail out his team. Rob's sneaking out through the rafters in the meantime. Yeah, I thought he would have seen Kicker there twice. He appeared on the screen, but
Kicker's even playing the info game. He's not trying to get the kill early and risk it, but Frozen checks the corner. Kicker still wins the fight.
VP showing some presence towards main now, and Carrigan will try and stop them from pushing in. You can see Akindar was threatening to do exactly that. In the meantime, Sanji getting harassed, but he'll deal with Rob with his own gun. Now we've got a 5 versus 3 for Virtus.pro. Buster posting up off angle towards Ivy. Frozen with a flashbang to take an angle. He knows where one is, but there's only one in CT. Kika, that's a big headshot over Frozen.
Ooh, Buster's position getting a little bit scary, but that's where Jame helps out massively. Another good flashbang. Gonna force Jame off the angle. Oh, Carrigan could have had 2 there as they're both grouped up. Over here towards E-Box, jump over, Jame mid-air, plucks one from it, and now Acor left all alone in the 1v4. And they're going to try and swing it together, that one missed shot, that should seal the deal, and there it is. VP.
34, they don't have too much utility, Flash is being deployed, and Bemis has made his way into the Olaf position. Ivy's been smoked off, they may have a chance here, but Buster's ready for the quick scope on Carrigan.
Behind the smoke, RVP, Sanji goes back through, that one's going to fade, and B-Mash should have the drop on 2, he sprays with a free kill, the orb trapped to the back, another one on the site, and Kicker's come through the connector as well. There's a B flank if they need it. Kicker's killed Frozen, can this bomb get out of there alive? Where even is it? It's dropped on the site. That's not how things were supposed to go, but this flank could still be the fly in the ointment. If Kicker doesn't check for it well, he's gone back on a timing. He's looking at B, and he's been backstabbed by Rops, who will be stalling out this kill. He could kill Jame as well. 2 for 1 maybe, but no. Jame is so fast, and now that's at least drawn the AWP off of the site. They know.
You got to try and figure it out. It's a bit of a guessing Jame here as they look for him. Buster, missed shot. Oh, there's the swing.
Nice.
Gets it down to the 1v1, but 7 seconds. Acor's got a drop. And Jame will oblige. 4 on the board for VP.
Hey guys, check out CSGO.net, the best place to unbox your dream skins. Recently, my promo code got upgraded. And now, if you use code VLAD, you'll get 50% bonus to your deposit. So for example, you deposit $100, but you will get $150 on your website balance. Also, CSGO.net already have new operation skins, and here is an example how I managed to upgrade my Op Asimov to the new AK-47 Panthera Onsa with only 20% chance.
Now you've got this AWP on Acor down here at Ivy. Carrigan, dead, trying to get out through main. Yakindar and Sanji, the men to do it to him. And so back to the drawing board in this round. Mousesports are going to go for late upper control, but the problem is Jame has been here all damn round, and they never knew that. So they lose Rops on the swing. The numbers now dwindling for Mouse. They need to recover it. They need kills, and just nothing's going their way. Bit by bit, this round is getting stripped away from Mousesports, and now the pop drop is in for B-Mass, but he's all alone. Nades. Oh. Yeah, he's out of there, man. 40-second save.
And then taking a shot and getting swung, nothing worse.
Inferno's a good one because...
Oh, is Robson's scout going to beat Jame? It does tag him. Not many people can live to tell that tale up against Jame on the swing. Might not matter for Ops as
Nice.
he loses one of his teammates down the ramp. BMAS with the opener at least in the flash to get them out into the open. Rops' scout. Oh, it's a homage to Chris J maybe from Rops as he's popping off with this cheap little sniper rifle. VP now on for the retake. Buster moving in with this AWP, full on Cyclops mode. Yakindar trying to peek over this smoke, but isn't seeing anything yet. There are two players up close. There's the info. There's Rops out of the round. So now pressure's on for BMAS and Frozen, a Deeg and an AK. There's the wrap in from Sanji, and it's very, very late in the round. BMAS now getting pressured from seemingly everywhere, just trying to buy time. Whoa. And over they go. There's the first. Can he get any more onto the Glock? And they are defusing. He can't get them off the bomb in time, and isn't able to stay alive either. So it's 7 on the board.
With this back to the E-box. James very mobile on this other AWP as well. It's in CT right now. We've got an Ivy flash, two T's here rather. Make that one. The flash is good. Sanji follows up, and that's that spot clear. Mousesports are getting picked apart on all edges of the map. They are going to get down the ramp, but we've already got jump spots. I think Sanji might have just seen there, hitting his head on the railing to avoid staying up in the air too much and getting headshot. He's got that info. Bomb making its way to the site. Kicker is already pushed oil. And Carrigan, lovely burst kill. He's doubled up. Maybe there's a chance after all, but open plant would have been his certain death. And he's managed to find a third. The AWP on his position. Will Carrigan go for the kill or the plant?
Oh, he's looking for frag, but there's the swing.
How aggressive Virtus.pro are being and so on. Sanji's been everywhere. Last round, MIBR to be this round. He's in the olofmeister position with a multi-frag, running out of bullets, but maybe he's done enough.
As he pre-fires his AWP on all angles, James is in heaven. Oh my, he's a bit of a god, and he's firing down at death. Nice trade. 2 up for either side with the bomb on the site. Buster can't stop the plant this time around, and Kicker, he's meandering through the connector.
20 seconds. You can see Mousesports nervous about the Ivy situation, and with good reason. Frozen peeks it to understand what's happening, and now it's down to Rops, but he's only got 15 seconds to plant this bomb. Looking for that second player, expecting a rotation, which you can't quite find, so perhaps it is somewhat safe to plant for Ivy. His feet just about not visible. Molly comes a little late, and the CT stream out now. Both facing at the same time, just about. That one was getting scary with the first kill. Rob's looking for the transfer. Oh, at the edge of the smoke. I don't think Acorn just spotted him. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Mousesports.
He walks the smoke. What a crazy peak.
That's unreal.
Yeah, the fact that Buster just feels as confident as James with the AWP as well. Scary stuff. James just left me this timing as the smoke comes down. BMAS hits a good push through it. The Molly's forced him even further forward. James dead on the connector. Carrigan, great entry, and BMAS has followed up. They've finally cleared out B. Mousesports have found the solution in these last couple of rounds, and the Molotov will certainly help Carrigan with another. You might even find the Kingdom's burning alive. BMAS helping out, and Buster might need to save. Those drop guns did nothing. They barely fired a shot.
But a 6-to-9 now more than achievable for Mouse. They win these last few rounds.
Kiko with the Desert Eagle. Seekender will be up close with the UMP, but Robs with the crouch peak. Absolutely clean as a whistle. In and out. Thank you and cheers. Robs is back down again with the AWP, looking to swing maybe. Kika trying to find something with the Deagle. BMAS is here for support as well. Looking somewhat awkward for Virtus.pro, but they'll give themselves some breathing room with that smoke grenade at the very least, but there'll be a swing through that smoke from BMAS. And then there were 3. Sanji in a very tough position, trying to get it done. Molotovs will stop how far he can fall back, but James may have some angles for him. He'll deal with Rops from the pop dog, but so many Mousesports players here. But Sanji with the multi-frag keeps it competitive, 2-on-2 now.
But he's going to try and tuck in, hide, wait as the attention is now drawn to his position. Buster can provide cover and kills. He's got 1. He's looking to double. There's the kill. Oh, spotted Frozen on the E-box. And running out of time, Buster will clean it up. Lovely little 2v2 there for VP. Surfer out on the coast right now.
Look at Frozen's hair, holy crap. It's a nuclear explosion of a haircut. And the bomb's been dropped by E-box. It's going to be hard to retrieve that one, although Yakindar will do it. Just Yakindar and Kika remaining. I say just they're both very dangerous players. 2 versus 3 made 1v3. Yakindar now trying to deliver 2 more guns in the magazine. Falling back. Quick reload. Pop up the ladder. See what he can find. Bemis being very careful. Rops round the back by the old bomb. Oh, he's just found his head.
Tucked in, Yakinda doesn't fall for it. That's a great play. If Rob's just stuck the bomb with a kit, he wins the round. And now I don't think there's any time left. He hasn't even tapped it again. He's just pushing upper. It's a nice clutch from Yakinda in the 1v3, finding a VP a pistol. Yakinda pops out main. Already rotates coming back for Karrigan. High flash is going through, and no one on the green train, so Yakinda's got a lot of room right now. Oh, that's a great deep from Frozen, and he's not done. Karrigan helps out with another. Oh boy, the Force Buy could find something here for Mousesports after all, but like we've already seen, don't count VP out of these clutch moments. They still have the weapon advantage, and blink and you miss it. 2 kills come back the way of VP to make it a third. Sanji eats a bullet, eats 2, but still takes a kill to Acor, leaving Rops on the site. Tagged players, he'll finish the job. Rops in the 1v2, spamming, but he can't get kick it as well. Oh boy. The kid is going to molly back sandwich. Mousesports still sat with 4 on that A site. Rob solo in is pretty standard though. He can be really good position. It's not V play though. It's fast out main. And Frozen and Karrigan again picking up the early kills. Mousesports, that's the start they needed.
Oh. That's free. But yeah, this is just getting away with guns. Mousesports, they don't need to hunt. They are going to throw a few more bodies.
It's still so split on this T side. The double drop comes through, and Buster takes down Frozen. Such a surprise so late in the round. Acor pushed back. He's going to try and watch Ivy. The smoke's faded as well. There's no one there, but he doesn't know that, so his attention is diverted in the meantime. Yakinda uses that to catch him from atop the train, and Kicker finds Karrigan as well. Acor at least got one before he fell, but we need more frags for Mousesports, and they are falling like flies. Just BMAS to the edge. They don't know he's here. Jay, oh, saved by Yakinda, jumping on top of the train.
Main. Abby was able to steal a gun away as well. Surely he gets picked off by Yakinda. Maybe that slows him down from making a play elsewhere. He is behind enemy lines. Karrigan drop. Bemis trying to trade, and it goes from bad to worse to terrible for Mousesports. Let's not forget, they're 2 rounds away from losing their pick of train.
Yeah, I mean, normally you'd be looking to save here, but you just don't have the scoreline if you're Mousesports. You just don't have the room. So they want to give this a go, but now they lose the first man, and now for Acor, he's like, yeah, well, I might just save, I might just have to give it up, but they don't let him. VP hunt him down on 2 Famises, or 3 Famises rather, Mag 7 on Acor. And there was a scout, believe it or not, led.
I feel like Kick It won't now, right? You've thrown Yakinda into the source, and now Sanji, he wants to get spicy with it. That's a good kill. Another one on the site, and he heard Con, so he might not be ready for Rops, who hasn't showed his position, but Rops always down on the spot, and they do trade him 1-for-1. That's good. Karrigan cordoned off, and this might be the game in the palm of VP's hand.
You're not going to have a better time than right now to get this closed out. Karrigan with the swing and dropped on the immediate peak. It's Kicker there to lock in the victory for Virtus.pro.